Hi everybody, it's Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in Blues and Bullets, grabbing the Conscientious achievement. This is to find all of the Red Eye interactions in Episode 1, The End of Peace. So you're going to start off the game as this little girl. What you want to do is you want to go up to the window right here and then get the key from the little boy. And that's going to be the first Red Eye. There's about 105 or so in the whole episode, so make sure you get all of them. Next one's going to be the bucket, which is going to be on the left side of the wall. Make sure you get that, and then you get to the tally marks on the right side. And you have to do all three of those before leaving the cell, or else you'll miss that part and in turn miss the achievement. Alright, once you get those three, leave the cell by interacting with it. And then you're going to be outside. Once you get the little cutscene, you want to head to the cell across from you. Keep in mind, these next two, you have a time limit because someone's trying to open the door. Once they open the door, you are going to miss this and have to start all over. So get that cell and then get the altar, which is going to be to the left of it, right over here. And that will knock out two. And then head to the little boy and then interact with him. And that does it for the first scene. Door's going to open, stuff's going to happen, and then you're going to end up in a diner for some reason. First thing you want to do is interact with the folder the lady gives you, and then head into the back office, and then interact with the desk to put the folder on the desk. So get that. And then once you have that knocked out of the way, what you want to do is you want to get the recliner right here, and that will take care of that. Head over to the right and grab the bulletin board, and you see some newspapers. Go outside, and then a cutscene's going to play out. Once you get control of your character, make sure you interact with the pie box, and then grab a pie for the lady. After you give her pie, make sure you go over here, get the burger, and then give it to the officer. And then after that, he's going to do some stuff. A customer's going to walk in. What you want to do is you want to wait for him to sit down, and then interact with him to move on to the next part. So you're going to be in this mansion right here. You're going to walk up to this door. Before you open it, make sure you get the pictures and the painting in the hallway. So grab those two and then head through the door. And after all of that, you should end up back in the diner. Interact with the bullet on the counter. And after that, head down and then make sure you get the newspaper. It's going to be by the cash register and next to the cake thing. But continue heading down and make sure you go over here, investigate the Nuka-Cola machine from Fallout, so get that. And then go down, go to the table, and then investigate the tip. And then, what you want to do is you want to go down a little bit more. So keep going. Make sure you go over here and get the jukebox and the bulletin board before leaving. And as always, if you leave too early, you will miss the collectibles, therefore missing the achievement. So make sure you grab everything before moving on to the next scene. So we're going to leave. Now we're in the hotel. What you want to do is you want to head behind the reception desk and then investigate the backs of the receptionist. So walk around, and you will notice in this scene that your character walks super duper slow, and you will be praying for a run button the whole game. But there we go. Grab that, and make sure you go over here to the display case and grab the Hindenburg model. Head to the right, and then you want to go over here, and then go around these guys. And then over here will be the staircase. Head up the staircase, and that's going to happen. Poor guy. But you want to look at the poster right here of Andrew Ryan from BioShock. So make sure you investigate his poster. And there we go. Go over here, grab the Perca-Cola machine from Call of Duty. So just investigate that, and then head into the gondola to the next place. So just head over here, meet your buddy, and then head over to the next part of the hotel. Alright, the next thing you want to do is you want to head to the receptionist's desk, and you should get a little cutscene after that. And this is the point of the game where you realize your character walks super duper slow and that you want to pray for a run button. So after you talk to her, what you want to do is you want to head over to the window, and then you want to examine it, and then make sure you examine this banner right here, and then after that you want to head over to the left and then examine the theater. So make sure you get all those. So once you grab all those, make sure you head to the center of the room and get the glass floor, and it's going to take a little bit of walking. So head in this direction, and hopefully you don't get stuck on the sofa like I did. And just turn around here and head to the middle, follow the red carpet in case you get lost, and make sure you grab the glass floor right over here. And then what you want to do is you want to head up the stairs. It's going to speed this up because, this takes like 18 hours to head up here. But once you're up here, head through the hallway, and then you want to stick to the left. There's going to be a bunch of goodies here that you need for the achievements, including another portrait of Andrew Ryan from BioShock. Make sure you check out his good-looking mug. Go over here. You have another glass window. This hotel really loves glass windows, so make sure you look outside. You can see all the pretty fireworks. And head in this direction. You should see some sliding doors here. And make sure you grab those because that's important. So open that up. And after you grab that, we're going to continue down the hallway. There should be another Nuka-Cola machine right here. So make sure you grab that. And then you're going to continue down the hallway after grabbing your soda. You're going to get to an L-shaped intersection. There should be a hotel door with a do not disturb sign in front of it. Make sure you investigate that. And you should be good. After that, you want to look to the right. There should be a painting of the Hindenburg right over here. And make sure you investigate that before hopping into the elevator. So make sure you grab that and then head into the elevator, which will take you to go see our homies. Alright, you should take the elevator up to this Japanese garden right here. The first thing you want to do is you want to talk to the janitor off to your right, and whenever you have a red eye that is a person, you want to make sure you go through all of their dialogue options. So you have the options of 3 things, and then the back option, which is to back out. Make sure you do all the talking bits before backing out. That way you don't miss this, because you do have to go through all the conversation trees in order to count the red eye towards the achievement. After you talk to the janitor, head to the left and look at the plaque, and then cross the bridge, and then you will see a sandwich board here of the amazing Charla, and you want to investigate that. That should trigger a mini cutscene where you go watch his show. He's like the magician in Black Ops 3, who's played by Jeff Goldblum. After his little magic act, make sure you talk to him, and then you can proceed on your merry way. So climb the stairs, and what you want to do is you want to head through the door. So just go this way, head through here. You're going to have a little cutscene where you talk to the bouncer, because, that's what he does, is bounce people. And what you want to do is you want to go to the exit door, so investigate that, because that's a red eye. And then head to the door we're supposed to go through to meet our homies. So head through here, and then after some stuff, you're going to be in front of Caccherini's house. So make sure you investigate the 3 things on his front yard before heading inside. So make sure you get the mailbox, the broken fence off to the left, and then the garden gnome in the middle of the walkway. So make sure you grab those 3. And you should be good for the outside bits. You can head on inside, and spoiler alert right here. It's got some gruesome stuff in there. And what you want to do is you want to head up to the front door. You can either ring the doorbell or knock on the door. Either one counts for the next red eye. So grab that. And once you head on inside, you will come to a crime scene. So the house is divided up into 3 sections. So we're going to tackle the right section first. Follow the blood until you get to the first door. Knock on it. You will see that it's locked. And then what you want to do is you want to head to the pool of blood. Make sure you investigate that. And then you'll go into something called clue mode, where you can investigate something. And you have to find all of the red eyes. And they are numbered, so you won't be lost. The first one's a spoon. All you have to do is just investigate the non-handle part of the spoon, and you'll get your first one. Head into the bathroom and then look at the sink. You should get these hands right here, and you need to investigate each of the fingers. And then as soon as you open up all the fingers, you want to investigate the back side of the hands, so like the pinky side. So just open up all the fingers, just pan the camera left, and just open them all up. Each of them count as a red eye. And as you can see, just like the spoon, there's a number indicator, so you can't really miss it as long as you know how many you're missing. So grab the 5, and then after you get control of your character, make sure you grab this graffiti off to the right over here. And then what you want to do is you want to head back out into the hall and then continue down the hall until you get to the garage, and you got some car stuff in there we're going to deal with, like a car, for example. And once you get to the car, the first thing you want to investigate is the license plate. So it's going to be in the front of the car. And then what you want to do is you want to go to the passenger side door, open it up, and then you should get into a cutscene where you open up the glove box and grab a cigarette case. And once you do, you want to investigate the latch and then the initials in the middle of the case right here. So make sure you grab those two. We're going to head back to the living room, so walk all the way back really, really slowly because, 1930s. Anyways, just walk past here. Someone should turn that fan in the bathroom off. It's wasting electricity. Anyways, once you get to the living room, you want to investigate the foot of the stairs, so make sure you grab that. It's a broken lamp. Very, very easy to miss, so make sure you do that. And then we're going to investigate the dead body, or the victim. Once again, this is going to go into clue mode. The first thing you want to do is you want to investigate his face. So get his eyes, or what used to be eyes. Get his mouth, now missing teeth. Get his what used to be his hand, and then his shoulder. So just scroll on down, get his hand stub, and then get the fence in his shoulder right here. And make sure you grab those. And the last one's going to be his lower back. To do that, just pan all the way to the left and grab the drinking glass that's been lodged in his back. So just keep scrolling to the left and eventually you should find it right here. There we go. Alright, once we grab all those, we're going to head into the dining room. So head to the left, you're going to get a little cutscene once you investigate the pool of blood. So make sure you investigate the pool of blood. And then investigate the dinner table that's been overturned. There's going to be some more clues here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get the broken table leg, and then you want to pan slowly to the left, and then you're going to grab the drinking glass wedged into the table, which is right over here. And then further to the left, you're going to get the scratch marks and the pool of blood. So grab that, and then grab the pool of blood right underneath it. There we go. Alright, continue down the dining room and look for the wristwatch on the floor in the middle of the room. 3 clues here. Investigate the face of the watch, the clasp, and the metal housing on the back of the face. So grab those 3. And then you can carry on. So just continue down. Make sure you get the whiskey bottle, and then the broken glass off to the left, and then the broken window towards the back. So a lot of glass items here. Very dangerous. There we go, and there we go. And make sure you grab the revolver underneath this cabinet. Gonna go into clue mode again. There's 2 clues to the revolver. Pretty simple. Just open up the cylinder and then investigate the bullets, and you should be good. Once you grab those, head into the kitchen and investigate the dining table and all the food on it. So make sure you get the olives, and then to the right is going to be some more stuff, but we can head to the left instead and grab the dirty dishes, and make sure you go over here, grab the drinking glasses, grab the wine, and grab the lasagna, which is to the far left, or you can go the other direction because it's a circle. Anyways, just grab that and you should get all the dinner table stuff. Go to the counter and go to the cutlery set, and then investigate the missing knife. So just look at the slot where the knife's missing, and then investigate the bedroom door. This is the point of no return, so make sure you had all of the crime scene clues before going to the bedroom. Alright, some stuff's going to happen. Once you're in here, talk to your partner. Just like the janitor, you have to go through all his dialogue options to get his red eye. So make sure you do all that. A lot of talking, but you got to learn more about the characters because, exposition. But anyways, after that, head to the opposite couch and then open up the suitcase. You're going to have to go into clue mode again. 3 clues. You're going to have to do the 2 latches on the suitcase and then the inside. So grab this, and then the right side, and then the stuff inside the briefcase. which is going to be some monies. So look at the monies, and then after that, grab the note on the windowsill, and then grab the driver license on the desk. So grab the two, and then cutscene, really long cutscene, but you get control of your character once again when you're at the docks. So you're heading down, holding the briefcase with your buddy. You want to stay to the left and then find the harmonica player. He's going to be off to the left right here. Make sure you chat it up with him, and that should knock another one out of the way. After you do that, head over to the right and investigate the plaque underneath the statue of the anchor. So it's going to be another one. Then you have a pretty long walk to this place. You're going to meet some more bouncers, because apparently that's what everyone did in the 1930s, was be a bouncer. Anyways, go over there. You're going to have a long conversation with them. After they open up the gate, you are going to be in the docks, and you're going to have to head up the stairs right here. And your last clue is going to be the shipping container, which is going to be to the right of the top of the stairs. All you have to do is just finish the game, go through the last cutscene, and you should get the achievement before the end credits pop up. So some stuff's going to happen, cutting it out because of spoilers, but once the credits start rolling, you should get your achievement as long as you didn't miss anything. It's going to be for 100 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.